Today is Wednesday, January 29th. I'm Bridget, and this is Girls to Grads. Yes, I am the delinquent of the group, and I forget to do videos when I have too much going on in my life. I'm sorry. I accept my punishment with gusto and can't wait to try it because I think it'll be hilarious, and I will count the battle scars that I receive from my cats because I don't think they're going to be willing participants. Let's talk a little bit about Frozen. I saw it 4 times in theaters, and I own the deluxe CD, and I always have it in my car, and I sing along to the karaoke tracks because I know all the words now. But in all seriousness, these are my top 5 reasons for why Frozen is one of the best animated movies to come out in the last 10 years. Number 5, there's no true love trope. The true love at the end that ends up saving Anna's life and ends up helping Elsa to come over her powers is the true love between 2 sisters. It is so powerful when Anna turns her head away from her supposed true love, Kristoff, to save her sister and does something completely selfless. That shows agency, that shows a complete step in a different direction from what we're used to. True love's kiss, blah, 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 blah. The man will kiss you when you're sleeping. You know, that's old news. Number 4, Anna and Elsa, and pretty much everybody in this movie are damaged characters. Anna is awkward and a product of her isolation. She doesn't understand how to interact with people. She's too easily trusting. She's weird and funny and quirky. She's not elegant. She doesn't always have the right thing to say. And that, I think, speaks a lot to the fact that there are more people like that than like the kind of Disney princess who is so well-spoken and interesting and perfect and has the perfect Disney princess hands and doesn't have claw hands. Sorry, I'm watching myself. Now, Elsa is even more flawed. She is depressive, she has social anxiety, she makes choices that end up hurting other people, which only forces her to retreat more into herself. Giving anybody, not just little boys or little girls, but anybody, protagonist as wonderful as Elsa to identify with and focus on, who also has those same issues, is incredible. Number 3, Olaf. Number 2, consent. Can we talk about the fact that Kristoff asks Anna for a kiss, and the fact that they don't end up married or in love or anything at the end of the movie? They end up kissing, and that's it. Hello? That's brilliant, and that's how the world really works. The fact that Disney took it upon themselves to point out the fact that it's weird and ludicrous and crazy when people meet, fall in love, and get married within the same weekend. Number 1, one of the major characters of this movie, Elsa, does not end up with a man. She takes the responsibility of ruling as queen, and there's never a mention of a king. She is the sole ruler of this beautiful, now warm country, province, city. This movie is so incredibly feminist and so incredibly witty with great music. The next step, now that they've gotten past this barrier, is representation. Let's see some movies with people of color that aren't frogs for the entire time, or gay, trans. Hopefully this is going to be the first step on a step towards broader and greater representation. Hopefully the Samoan movie that's coming out in the next couple of years is going to be just as good. Fingers crossed. But I love Frozen, and if you haven't seen it, there's probably a bunch of spoilers, and I'm sorry. But go see it because it's so good. Go see it.